One morning, the big engines were speaking to each other in the yards. Then James started to speak up first. Does anyone know what jobs we have to do today?
Well, I don't.
Little James, I think you know what I will be doing this morning. Everybody knows it. Oh yes, everybody around the world know what you will be doing. To be honest, Golden, I don't even think Terence the tractor knows who you are. I didn't know you know him, Henry.
James, I work at Elsbridge. Thomas told me about him. You don't even want to know how many stories he tells.
I don't. I really don't. I really don't care.
Fellows, can we please stop talking about a silly little tractor?
Yeah, all right. Oh, wait, what were we talking about before?
Jobs. We were talking about jobs, little James. Do you have memory lost?
Please, Henry, are you kidding me? I don't Percy, I don't forget about signals.
Yeah, I almost ran into the little guy.
Then the big engines heard a diesel come. They know exactly who that was.
Goodness gracious.
I don't want him around.
Well, too bad, Henry. He's coming right for us.
Brace for impact. And the devious diesel himself came about.
Well, hello. What are you three uses of sidings doing here?
I mean, we were just talking to each other until you came.
Yes, the air was much better than when you were around.
You could scamper off, you know.
Well, I'm sorry, but I needed to shunt trucks here in these sidings. So please, skedaddle.
So Diesel cleared the path, and the big engines came out of the sidings, and they would go off to do their work. They thought as well that going away would be the most simple option, and it was. Later, Diesel had to take a few vans, and then he met Elizabeth for the first time.
Another outdated one.
Elizabeth was surprised. Excuse me. I've never seen you before, but you're rather not vintage right now and rude. Diesel sniffed.
Vintage uses that word, especially nowadays.
Well, I've heard from James when he came here before, and he said you said the word, what was it again? Yes, skedaddle.
He's telling rude words about me, and I haven't even done anything. We haven't even met before.
You mean you do bad stuff usually?
Well, to the steam engines at least.
They're all out of date.
Pretty much like you.
I'm not the only one who's out of date in this area. You are out of date yourself. Diesel thought for a second. He knew that humans use electric engines nowadays.
Well, at least I'm not getting scrapped like those steam engines. Or steam lorries.
Well, just because we're different and older doesn't mean you won't get scrapped like the other steam locomotives or machine. Diesel scoffed and mumbled to himself,
Stupid lorry. How does she know everything?
However, Elizabeth was right. Later, Diesel was looking forward for a rest, but it wouldn't take long until he would be woken up by the yard manager. Artie and Bud need your help at the smelter's yard. Quickly, you need to go help them. Bert had derailed, and now he's at the works. Me? Why do I have to go? Because you're the only one who's not busy, silly. Now go put your butt over there. I don't have a butt, first of all. And second, just give me 10 more minutes, please. Fergus, come and get him, please. What? I'm coming. Oh, who's the one who's being lazy? It's him, Diesel. Look who's lazy. And Fergus brought Diesel to the peeled garden so that he would work at the smelter's yard. Diesel was starting to approach the smelter's yard. And as soon as Diesel arrived at the smelters, he saw loads of scrap. The big glow of red surrounded the entire area. Diesel was scared at first, but he tried to be confident. And suddenly, it's just you, Diesel, the devious man himself. But why did you come up like that to me? I thought you were a steam engine, Diesel. I can only see from behind. How would I have known? Well, the smell of diesel could have maybe given it away compared to those disgusting steam engines. We can't tell. You work around them. Oh, that's stupid to not realize. Stupid yourself. You're the one who got scared. Yes, just because I got scared makes me stupid. Makes sense. You're here for work, not chatter. Now go to work. And Diesel did go to work, but he growled while doing so. As Diesel worked, he didn't look where he was going, and he ran into a scrapped engine. Well, it was going to get scrapped, but instead, it wasn't done yet. But it was intention. But there's an engine deciding. What should I do with him? Take it out of his misery and put him into the smelter's arm. And Diesel did, very carefully. As Diesel was about to put it in, something surprised him. He stopped and thought for a second. Is Elizabeth right? He thought. Is this going to be the future for Diesels? Diesel pondered, and he put the engine rusty in the shed. Diesel then slowly back up to Bert. Gee, what took you so long, Diesel? Yeah, nothing bad. I was just thinking. I'll go to work now, Bert. You betcha. Diesel had to sleep at the smelter's yard for the night. It was too late for him to come back to the yards, and so he would come back tomorrow. The next morning, Duck and Harvey were just sleeping. Duck had just awoken, but Harvey was still snoozing. Duck wanted to shunt, but he didn't want to make Harvey wake up if he started. So Duck just stood there waiting impatiently. Because he was bored, he decided to sing a little tune. When there was a surprise to come, Duck saw Diesel, who came by with a sad look on his face. What is he up to? Duck had woken Harvey up by talking a bit too loud. Nowadays, it was a bit more rare if you saw a rapper through Diesel. Nowadays, Diesel is silent, or he would speak, but very quietly. It was quite strange for the engines, especially for the steam engines. The other engines found out that they liked the new Diesel. They didn't know why he had changed so much, but they didn't want to know why. However, there was one folk that did know why.